Understanding Christ in relation to the Ark of the Covenant gives us a complete picture of the gospel. Everything in the Abrahamic faiths is tied to covenant. First God's covenant with Noah, then with Abraham. The Ark of the Covenant further reveals the purpose of Christ with remarkable clarity. The Ark contained 3 objects: the tablets of the 10 Commandments representing Moses and the law, the rod of Aaron representing the priesthood and pointing to Christ, and the jar of manna representing the end-time revelation associated with Elijah. Matthew 17 records the transfiguration of Christ. He was transfigured before them. His face shone like the sun, and his clothes became as white as the light. And behold, Moses and Elijah appeared to them, talking with him. When did this event take place? It occurred during the Feast of Tabernacles, the feast in which the Israelites dwelt in tents to remember God's presence with them in the wilderness. What evidence suggests that this happened during the Feast of Tabernacles? Matthew 17 verse 4 says, "Lord, it is good for us to be here. If you wish, I will make 3 tabernacles here, one for you, one for Moses, and one for Elijah." Peter's response reveals the setting of the Feast of Tabernacles, so he offered to set up tents for them. What Peter and the disciples witnessed was the Ark of the Covenant brought to life before their eyes. Moses, the tablets of the 10 Commandments. Jesus Christ, the rod of Aaron. Elijah, the jar of manna. The Ark is a sign for Israel, and beyond Israel the same pattern can be seen in Islam. The prophet represents the law, the Sharia, which aligns with the 10 Commandments. Imam Ali corresponds to the rod of Aaron, representing the priesthood, and the end-time figure, the Mahdi, corresponds to Elijah, receiving the mantle of priesthood from Imam Ali and ultimately leading to the true gospel of the kingdom before the coming of Christ. The pattern of the Ark speaks to all humanity. Remember, it was the tablets of stone, not the Torah alone, that were given as a universal witness. God's plan does not concern only 16 million people while overlooking 8 billion others. In Revelation 2, Jesus said, "To him who overcomes I will give some of the hidden manna to eat." The hidden manna was 1 omer, the portion for 1 man. Therefore, this divine revelation is given to 1 man. He must be an overcomer. Who is an overcomer? The one who keeps the 2 commandments of Christ, to love God and to love your neighbor. No scholar can obtain this manna through knowledge alone. It is sealed, hidden, and given to 1 man, the suffering servant, who suffers unjustly throughout his life, yet never stops loving God and never loses empathy and compassion for others. He is the Elijah. He is the Mahdi. He is the jar of manna. The greater glory and the kingdom can never manifest unless the 3 objects of the Ark come together. Follow for more on decoding the end-time prophecies. Prepare for the great day of the Lord. Thanks for watching.